I think we can all agree that there's a lot of YouTubers out there that make a lot of money. However, that's not the case for everybody. In fact, according to the research that I did, a YouTuber makes anywhere from $1,000 to about $4,500 per month. But how true is that for small creators like myself with 2,000 subscribers? Well, I just recently got monetized, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So before you start making money on YouTube, you actually have to meet 2 requirements on your channel in order to start making money. The first requirement is to get 1,000 subscribers on your channel. To be honest, this one isn't really that difficult. All you need to do really is essentially just keep uploading until you find your rhythm and you find what content is successful. But in reality, it is gonna take some time, so you do have to be patient. And speaking of patience, the second requirement, which is the final requirement, is to have 4,000 watch hours on your channel within the past 365 days. And that one, my friend, is the hardest one to get because, you know, in the beginning when you're starting out with your channel, you're pumping out content, but you're only getting maybe 10 views, 50 views, 100 views. So the watch hours take forever to accumulate. And again, it all has to be within 365 days. So that makes it even more challenging. And to give you an example, I've been uploading videos since about 2015, not specifically on this channel. I actually started with gaming. That's a whole nother story for another day. But for this channel, I started uploading back in 2020, and it wasn't even consistent. It was just kind of sporadically and consisted of like tutorials. Well, fast forward to December of 2023, I started watching my analytics more closely and I realized that I was getting super close to becoming monetized. And I realized it because a lot of my videos from the past started getting a lot of traction, and it was actually those tutorials. So you do have to be extremely patient when it comes to monetizing your channel and reaching those requirements. So how much did I make on my first month of YouTube? Well, I actually got monetized on December the 19th of 2023. And so essentially it was at the very end of that month, and YouTube pays out monthly. So I really didn't have much money to make at that point because again, it was the end of the month. So I had to basically go through that last bit of December and then go through all of January in order to, you know, essentially meet the requirements to get that first paycheck. And part of the requirements is to at least have a minimum of $100 before it gets deposited into your account. Now, did I make that $100 threshold from December and January? No, no, I did not. So basically from December the 19th to January the 19th, I made a whopping $55.02. So that basically means that I had to go through all of February in hope that I would make that $100 threshold. And lo and behold, I got through February and I ended up getting my very first payment in March, and that actually came out to roughly about $213. So things actually started to pick up money-wise with my content. Now I did a little bit more digging, and it turns out that my highest paid videos are of course the tutorials, because that is what people are searching for, and to this day those tutorials are still getting a lot of views. So that was the first paycheck that covered the end of December, all of January and February, and now I'm actually expecting to get my March payment, which came out to $122.74, and now that we're in April, I have currently made $49.80 as of April the 12th. So it turns out I am not the average YouTuber. I am just a small creator with a regular 9-to-5 that is just making a little bit of extra money with my YouTube videos. But hey, look, if you're wondering about how to monetize your own YouTube channel, I actually have a video right here that I created where I tell you all the do's and don'ts on your channel. Learn from my mistakes. Just click right here and check it out.